Okay. Let's see if the volume is alright. Okay. Continue run, I guess? No? The unlocks are still the same. Challenges. There's this one to do. New run. Boss battles are also totem battles. This one is 15 points, so I don't need to activate those. So I can keep the hook, the shuffle, or the reroll for the cards. All 3 items and the pelts are cheaper than more expensive. I mean, so should be. I mean, normal cost for the pelts. First, let's look at the painting. A skunk and raven egg. Let's see if they give me both. I wonder. Yeah, looks like me. I work with a cane and yeah. I believe this is the music that he wanted me to play because, you know. Are you playing that? Are you pelts clean? I don't know. You're the one who sold them to me. So I don't have either the skunk or the raven egg as an option. Beehive, corpse maggot. It can be useful because then you don't have the need to spend 5 bones to place this card. It's just going to take the place of any of your cards that dies. Even, I guess, the rocks. You know, the boulders were already there, or the trees, you know. The magpie, I don't think I'm going to need the magpie. And it's expensive for not much damage. These are exquisite, my thanks. So, a rat pack or a carving? The certainty of a rat pack. I won't allow you to take more items. Instead, take this. A red pack, always useful. The skink. Imagine, if I kill the squirrel, is the maggot going to take its place? No. Doesn't care about the squirrels. Unless it's a squirrel that dies by the hand of, you know. So what do? Do I sacrifice? The bullfrog will strike its tail. The skink will strike after, and the maggot could just take the place of the squirrel. You have nowhere to go now. Give me 2 bees. Well, you're going to give me at least 1. Okay, remember I needed a raven egg and a skunk. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerged itself during my turn. The hive or the mantis. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Of course they're not going to give me either of the cards I need. So I could boost the HP or something, or the damage or something. Or I could get another rat pack. Another rat pack, and I go here to pick up another card or there, and then I sacrifice something. I won't allow you to take more items, I know. Instead, take this. Well, you're not going to get past this one. So he's just going to kill them, that's alright. Yes, I think you've got me this time. No, 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 no. Ha. Well, if I'm going to take this, might as well take this as well. For the extra damage. More money. Just going to avoid you. Okay, so again, skunk and raven egg. I don't see anything there that would help me in this matter. The adept kingfisher, a slippery hunter. The beehive would be good for the bullfrog, I think, if I place it there. Or the corpse maggot. I could place it on the pack rat. The pack rat would just jump into... But the beehive... No, I think I'm going to place it on the bullfrog. Because the birds will just strike the frog and, you know, give me the bees. Oh, I miscalculated the thing. I hope for more. It won't be my first mistake, believe me. Ah, raven egg. 1 out of 2. So, something else to sacrifice? I guess I could... I could sacrifice the kingfisher to place it on the raven egg, I guess. Or just a pack rat that I sacrificed to place it on the raven egg. I mean, the kingfisher is going to just, you know. It's going to be annoying. So yeah, the raven egg will turn into a raven later, so the wing won't matter, but it will avoid getting hit. It's like going to be a stronger kingfisher. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer carvings. Moves? No. Bugs? Depends. Well, I've got maggots. Oh, I got wolf. I've got... yeah. Canine. So bugs? Well, I guess. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Totems for boss battles. Well done. I like this one. I bet you do. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Well, it's going to strike my frog once and give me, you know, a bee at least. And the other kingfisher will just do the same thing. Well, take the squirrel. Thank you. I've got 2 bees. I could place a wolf. How many damage do I need to make? I could just place the wolf with go fish. Well, I won. Because, yeah. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. See, even the bosses with totems I can deal with. Do I want another pack rat or a mole man? I guess if I sacrifice the corpse maggot, it would benefit the mole man. I mean, the corpse maggot is there to take the place of a dead card. We will need another map. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had to climb to the snow line. Okay. I could sacrifice something. No. Well... I could get the bone. I don't need bones. I don't need bones. But I need cards. The resourceful opossum, a small creature for a small price. I guess. Just when I said that I don't need bones, but you can easily get 2 bones on, you know, the second round. Okay, the adder, I could sacrifice it. Or I could sacrifice the ghost maggot and place it on the mole man. Stinky deers. Well, I'm going to place the squirrel there. He's going to take the hit from the elk, and the mole man's still going to move there. It's not going to matter in the least. Well, you know. Have your fun. I mean, it's going to save 1 hit to the mole man, so it's still going to save 1 hit from the mole man and give me another bone to place an opossum, and you know. You're dead. Oh. Oh, Stinky. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you're still dead. Well. going to kill the mole. And then the elk is going to move there after killing the mole man. The mole man is dead. But it's going to take the hit from it. Then I'll just place another squirrel instead, and yeah. I have no choice. Scoop. No. I mean, it does not really matter. I won. I mean, this thing is not going to evolve before those two win. And speaking of stinky, I need a skunk. So the goo right here would give me a copy of something. Copy of the wolf or copy... No, I don't think it's going to give me a card as an option with an additional rune. Probably just going to give me a pack rat or something. Well, I would much rather try to get maybe, like I said, a skunk there and then merge the pack rats together. The tyrannical great white, the master of the deep. That infantistical cuckoo, it chokes up the board with the broken eggs of its victims. When the current an egg is created in deposit space. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's one of the cards that I unlocked the last time. Interesting. But I still need the skunk. As much as I'm interested in playing this card, I want to play this skunk too. Oh! The Reckless Wild Bull. Anything in its path is flung over its ponderous skull. Again, this is the second card that I unlocked. The Industrious Beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Will be thrown back behind it. What do you... Oh, so it's like a mouse that's just... So it's just going to move in the direction and it's just... Instead of pushing, it's just... Get over here. I thought it meant that a card facing it on the board would go on my side or something, but no, it wouldn't make sense. Did you bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. You may want to avert your eyes. 4/4. You now have but one pack rat. It is stronger? Well, unless you multiply it by 0. I guess I could... I'll take 2 hits. It's alright, I'll survive. At least they're not stinky this time. You know what? I'm going to stop this one from going there. So I'm just going to sacrifice you. And my raven will do the work for me. Doesn't really matter, really. I won. Not with extra damage, but I won. The Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. The Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must beacon to pass. So, canine, hooved, feathered, insectoids, reptiles. Yeah. Well, 2 reptiles. But the sigils have more chances of getting a sigil, so yeah. Okay. 3 from the mole man, 3 the raven egg, 1 from the beaver. You passed the trial. This one goes back in my hand. That's great. This is a great card. This one is great as well, but does not come back in my hand. This one does. I need to sacrifice something now. I guess I could sacrifice the adder and place it on the rat pack. Or I sacrifice the beaver and place it on the rat pack. I don't know. I guess I could sacrifice the adder and place it on the beaver. To be honest, I don't like the beaver sigil, but it was less annoying than the other ones. Well, can be. The other, I guess I could place it on the opossum. I mean, I need 2 turns to get enough bones to get him. Or I could place it on the stoat. I could merge 2 things together again. I can't. So he would probably give me a card that is related to one of those things. Or I have a couple of teeth, so I could visit the trapper. Well, he won't be able to do anything. Well, no, he's not. He's just going to move the rabbit and then strike the snowford and... I don't know. I'll need to see him in action. I'm not going to strike the frozen opossum to give you another fighting card. And you're dead on the next turn, you moron. Well, the wolf would die. I'm going to wait to place another squirrel then. Okay. I noticed that I was about to win. I have the most exquisite pelts. Okay, let's see. The person's free. Well, I need skunks. So hopefully you've got some for sale. Much appreciated. We need duplicates. One for each of us. Yeah, come on now. You don't want to see this. The operation, it is complete. I mean, come on. 2 HP for a fur. You just cost me a fur. Came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer carvings. Flying insects, really? I don't have any more insects. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. So, he's probably going to play a skunk in this one. I need to place a skunk right here, next to the raven egg. Skunk, raven egg in the middle. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. You shouldn't have come here. Oh, okay. So if I attack here, it's going to just jump in front of it. Okay. Okay. So I have to save you for last. Okay. Well, I know what to do. I'll play something that will attack. No. I know. There you go. This should give me enough time to get something ready. Okay, I remember. No. I picked up the hook. It's alright. I don't need the hook. I'm just going to buy after the next round. I can just choose the... I was still thinking like for the fisherman, but no. I just need to buy one of their fur. Hopefully one of them is a skunk. this one goes back in my hand. This one deals no damage, so I would place it in front of either one who is about to die. This one is not going to die because it's going to be an opossum next. Okay. Now it might die. So, going to... it doesn't really... I mean, you'll strike first. Then you won't, so... I could kill this thing, or nah, I could place a squirrel, or no, it's going to die, so might as well just place something that's going to come back in my hand. Yeah, thank you for the bee. Going to turn into a fur. This I don't really care, it's just going to give me another fur, which I want. So yeah, I'm going to need... Oh, this bee goes back in my hand, that's nice. I could kill the beaver. I don't want to kill the beaver. I mean... Oh, I know. I have an idea. It's a brilliant idea. I'm just going to block this with a squirrel, alright? Because I don't want to... Yeah. So yeah. Just going to... yeah, because I forgot that this one jumps here, because I don't want my beaver to just go there and... So yeah, it's going to turn into a fur. The bee's just going to sting him, but if I place this here instead, I'm going to get another bee that goes back into my hand. Yeah, it's a brilliant plan. this king knife turns. Let's trade. The skunk, finally! So I can place the skunk in the middle and the... yeah. Such powerful creatures, choose wisely. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. So, yeah. The obvious choice, the skunk. Deadly mole. Really? There is no alpha to boost its attack, so it's useless. The wolf will be there and plunge it. I don't care. The other person moves. It's not going to go anywhere. It doesn't push it. Kingfisher stops from flying. Like I care. And the wild bull, I guess. I can buy 2 more, so I guess the wolf, the pronghorn. Strange choices. No, you either deal 1 damage or 0. Weird choices. My arse. So 1. And where's the skunk? Where's the skunk that I need to place? And there's the painting unlocked. I'm curious to see what it's going to unlock. Oh, I could have played it. Oh no, yes. I'm just going to get rid of this one. And the next turn I'll get a lot of overkill. That's nice. Okay, so what? So 3, 3. No, I don't need to place this, so I could just play you. No, I would need to sacrifice 2 things. No. So I guess just a B. Reignite. I mean, come on, placing a totem for the boss fight. Like I care. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? Kill it 13 times and you'll find a hungry child instead. Which is... interesting. The eternal serpent. Death strengthens it forever. But I wonder if it's still working after we finish completing this one in the Kaycee's mod, or if it resets to 1 after the next challenge. A moment. Pine needles crunch beneath your feet. You drew in a breath of fresh scented air. You were embraced by the woodlands. But first, let's see... What's this? I know you have seen such instances before. Perhaps you would like to use them. Now that our wheezing wizard friend is locked away, take it now. I will also offer it from time to time. Oh, it's a brush. I have no idea what this does. Maybe it's in the books. In the book. Magical bleach. To the user, my cards on the board will lose all of their sigils. Ooh. Does this apply to the totems? The carvings? Tile of blood. Okay, at least 4 of health or kin. Blood, 4 blood. So I've got 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, I've got pelts here, which would be awful to get. Or kin. I mean, rabbit pelts or kin. Oh, imagine if I get a wolf and 2 rabbit pelts, I'm done for. Or bullfrog, a wolf, and a rabbit pelt. 6 HP. I mean, I've got the mole man, the pack rat. So it would be 6. Yeah. I think the HP. Let the trial of health begin. 2. Yeah. 2 from the rabbit pelt, 6 from the mole man, 4 from the rat pack. You have passed. That one's nice. So is that one. Oh, well, I don't like that it pushes around. You are useless combined with this. You're going to jump in front of an attacking card, but you're not going to take the hit. You're going to stop my cards from taking the hit from me. So those two are useless together. So yeah, you're safe from taking any hits, but I'll be taking them for you. Usually I don't like the moose because it pushes things around, but it gives about 7 bees and strike twice. It's costly, but not too bad in this instance. So I guess I could get him to copy the Ouroboros. Oh no. What shall I paint for you? Oh, the Ouroboros. Oh! You're not giving me the choice of the Ouroboros. Why not? Well, I guess this one. I mean, you could give it to me twice instead of one, and I would be happy. I will paint for your card. Do you like it? Ah, it moves around. It goes back into my hand at least. Please say something. I mean, you did your best. At least it goes back into my hand. Yeah. You know, it was a beehive, not an arrow, so you're not the best painter. It's not the worst. It moves around. I mean, I place it here, it's going to move there, so at least it's going to... no, this thing is going to move here and move there. So I would be smarter to place it there and here, but it would strike you one time. So I'm just going to block the attacks. It's going to give me 2 bones to summon him, place him right here, which will kill the Prughorn. And I don't care if this one dies after this. Oh, he's going to send me a barrage of those, eh? It's like too fast, too soon all over again. Well, you're going to stay there. You don't move. At least you have your use. I'll surrender. No, no, no. because I can't kill this thing. Could sacrifice something now. Place it on the Ouroboros. I've got nothing to place on the Ouroboros. Could try to get an interesting carving, or I could go for the trader. Well, at least I've got both cards that I needed for the painting. Okay, sigil, kin, or blood. Well, 4 blood. Sigil. Let's try sigil. Hopefully. Okay, good. Don't care. 3 from the moose buck. 0 from the pels. You are useless. Same as the other thing. Like, oh, your lobster. No, wait. A card bearing the sigil is immune to the effect of touch of death and stinky. Ah! I thought it was like a boulder, you know, as an obstacle, but no. Ah, this one's good! It goes back into my hand again and just gets played whenever a card dies. Slightly more useful than the wolf. But the wolf strikes hard. And gives bees when it gets struck. Oh. That one's nice. Both are nice. I mean, I've got this one, that one. This one strikes hard. This one goes back into my hand and it takes the place of whichever cards die. So it's always going to be on the board at some point. As soon as it gets into my hand, it just takes the place, and if it dies, it just... I can't say no to this. No, let's go to see the trader. So let's get the items. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A rock may get you out of a hard place, if you know what I mean. A squirrel. Yeah. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh, I like those, but only one of those as a choice. Ah. Scissors gets rid of a 1 card. This one skips a turn. Raven, porcupine. Well, Okay. And I won. A chill wind blew through the trading post. Its proprietor was now deceased. Still, you abide by the strange woman's rules as best you could. Ah, I see, because it's a merged one, you give me weird looking things. Nice cockroach. Oh, this buggy is a tank. So is the river snapper, but well, it's cheaper. The corpse maggot is nice as well. The cockroach raven. Because I believe if I pick this up, you'll just remove those choices for me, right? Or no? Yes or no? A cockroach eating for 2 is much better than a cockroach eating for 1. A raven that hits for 4 and has 6 HP is nice. Still costly. Course maggot just jumps into the fight for free. And would be... yeah. Oh, so you keep those. Okay. I don't like you usually, but you've got some good stats. I'll give you that. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Ah, goes back into my hand. I have cockroach, so I don't need the bugs to go back into my hand. Or the corpse maggots. But I think the wolf would be nice to go back into my hand. You hunched down to place her offering into your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. I wonder if the painting... Nope, I guess I have to start a new one. I see. I could play you right here. You're just going to move there and strike the raven of 4-2, and you know. Or I could play the bones and place the cockroach right here, which would block this thing right there. And I could block your path, the squirrel. Or I could do this. Well, it could skip a turn. So I would take 3 damage, and this one would kill my wolf, which would come back into my hands, but... Oh. Or I could play this and I would win. Yeah, sure. Do I have doubles? I mean, I have this one and that one. They count, I think. Or this one and that one. Oh, this would be even better. The Regal and Queen, she both a new ant once played. The nascent fawn, it quickly grows into an elk. I guess if we've got things that move, might as well just take the fawn. Do you have... They are not victims. Oh, but a raven that goes back into my hand but is much stronger. Oh, but the moves are super expensive, so if I've got only one but is pretty much going to win on the board straight away. This procedure, it is grizzly. Look away. What have we done? A monster. Pair of pliers. Or another one of those. You know, take your time with this boss. The stinky wolves. Stand in the way of me gold. Be darned. Ah. Let's save this one for the second phase. I could wait for the pack mule to come here, then I pose. Or I could just play this. Play the squirrel right there. Stinky wolves, eh? Take a second to think about what you've done. I'll pass my next turn. Yes. You've given me enough. Dagnabbit! Pass. Or I could just place the opossum to sacrifice him and then... No, the opossum would get me the win. Would block the way out, but then... I could just pull out one of my teeth. Those golden cards! Yes, yes. Gold! I've struck gold! So, this one is going to kill this thing. Okay, okay. And, Get him! So, I place a squirrel, I sacrifice it with this. It's going to leave me. 1, 2, and I could pick up another squirrel to play the moose buck, which would get me the win. And you moron just lost. Need a light? Perhaps one of these will entice you. I haven't got to play the child yet. Oh, the Ouroboros, he didn't give it to me, but I have them. No, I mean, I've got the Ouroboros. I picked it up instead of a child, but they haven't given me the Ouroboros once. We will need another map. I don't have any furs, any pelts. Carvings. I could get something better than a wolf that comes back into my hands, I guess. Let's see if the painting reset. No, it has not. I don't see any teeth on the skull. I could get another pack rat. Or sacrifice something. Do I need to sacrifice something? The cockroach. I could sacrifice the cockroach and place it on the geck. It's a free card that goes back into my hand. It's better than a cockroach that costs 4, even if it is 2 and 2. It's a free card. Yes. Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. Okay, so... Ah, the bugs leave a tail behind. Well, I could play the frog and place it right here. The mole man would take the hit. But... And then when it comes to the amalgam, it kills the frog but gives me back a bee. So it comes here, it strikes me once of 3 and it strikes me... okay, so wait. I'll pass my next turn. So I got a skull, I could... The Ouroboros, okay. Now you're playing it when I can't actually do anything about it. I'll pass my next turn. Yeah, you do that. Yep. Hmm. He won't have enough time to fish my things because those cars will strike. That one will strike here unless there's something to stop it. So any damage that is more than one. So I don't care if this mantic strikes here, for example. But the thing is, I place how did this thing kill? Oh. Oh yeah, because you made it so far. Yes, I know. Defeat. But I unlocked the painting at least. Does it count for something? But first, I'm going to take a very short break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. we're out of iced tea. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. So, I wonder, does it count as me unlocking the first painting because I got the, you know, the brush with the bleach, or do I have to unlock it every time the same thing, or do I have to unlock 3 different paintings during the 3 different playthrough? I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. Oh, I didn't look. I know that the ringworm is useful for the fire, but what do I need? Oh, I didn't look. I didn't look for the painting. Did I need the magpie? I just want to pick up the ringworm because I will make good use of these. Yeah. By selling them back to me, you mean? Oh, the mirror. I saw this. I saw the mirror. The warren. It's not going to get... Well, you're going to eat the ringworm. Eat it. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its power, said another. Oh. You'll have to cook your own food. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Oh, don't worry. I'll let you eat him. Enjoy your meal. The fire warmed the weary ringworm and enhanced its power. You suspected the intention of the survivors were less than pure. With your ringworm in tow, you retreated into the woods. No! I want them to eat him! That's the idea of it! Why are you ruining my fun? I want you to feed them. Coyote, porcupine. Coyote, porcupine. Okay, so it's going to kill my toad. Just going to stop his attack, I guess. The ringworm, I guess. Yes, I think you've got me this time. I don't care. To play that wolf, you need to sacrifice. Yeah. just pick up 2 squirrels. I should have played 2 squirrels, then played the wolf to, you know, instead of sacrificing my toad, but too late now. Just going to wait for the wolf to get enough damage in. So yeah, I need the tentacles with the mirror and what else? I keep forgetting. I always remember one and forget the other. Oh, the Warren. Okay, the Kraken with the mirror and the Warren. But none of these will offer me either. All full, but a rat pack always useful. I know. Okay. I mean, I could take 3 hits and then... to be able to play the wolf. Or just to play the pack rat to kill the coyote. I mean, I would take 2 damage. I would survive from this. Can bleach something. Okay, so this means that I've got the other painting to unlock. It's not a reset of things, it's just, you know. Yes, I think you've got me this time. If I play some, no. So maybe I'll get another chance to get the Kraken with the mirror and the Warren. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. The Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Well, I've got the pack rat already. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. I take the pack rat, place it there. It's going to kill this one and that one. I would suffer 3 damage. So unless I pull my teeth, I pull a tooth, it's going to get there. So 1, 2, 3, I still lose. So I would need to really place the pack rat right there to take care of this one. Okay, I'm good. So yeah, I could simply place a squirrel and get rid of both sparrows with the wolf. You have me here. I surrender. No, I don't accept any surrender from you. 1 second, please. Okay, it will be time after this fight to take the dog out for a walk. I will. This squirrel there. Does not matter. I'm simply going to ignore the sparrow and place a mantis right there. Okay, so yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. So let's try to get something out of it that I need for the painting. Nope. Well, this time are you going to take the ringworm or just going to make it buffer? Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health. I said I'm a hungry survivor. Well, how about eating it alive? Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your ringworm. Eat it! I want you to eat it! That's the idea behind it. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. Eat it! Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Yeah! Finally! Before you could stop them, one of the survivors seized the ringworm and began tearing at its flesh. The other survivors followed the example and began devouring your creature alive. Fearing for your own life, you retreated. Oh, and next time we arrive at the campfire, they will be gone. Where is that hand of mine? I don't know and I don't care, old man. Stop things from flying. Hey. My mule! In our pack! Nope. You'll wait. 2 magpies. What do you want me to do with 2 magpies? Seriously. Well, this means I can at least, no. Oh. Those golden cards! Gold! I struck gold! I can tough 2 hits. This one's going to destroy this thing, so I can place some a mantis right there, which would kill it. Or could place a wolf there, then mantis, the dog would take care of the mantis, I guess. I mean, I can take 1 hit. Or I could really, like I said, place the wolf cub. No. I will wait. Kill him! You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The mole man or the child? Remember, I need the kraken with the mirror and the wine. We will need another map. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. The monstrous grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The underappreciated ringworm, its value is not readily apparent. Well, the next time we find a campfire, we will see the result of feeding to them. So the child, oh, sacrificing the black goat and placing it on the child. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the trapper and trader boss fight would probably give me the cash that I need. I'm betting. So, I'm going to take the black goat. You came across a suspicious slime. I will paint just like the master. The child? I mean, you can't make him any less than that. Or the black goat. Or a rat pack. A rat pack would be nice again. Another item to place on the thing. Another black goat. The only thing you could do really to mess this up is to replace the 3 blood by something stupid, like moving around. Ugh, I will give it a try. Did I do alright? Yeah, you did exactly what I need you to do. Thank you. Prickly birds. And look! Bleach! It does not really matter because I won. Again, you're giving me the ringworm. The cuckoo sounds good as well because it places an egg in front of it. From the looks of it, but maybe I'll get one of the cars that I need. Nope. I need the warren and the kraken with the mirror, but I only get the cuckoo twice. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Bones. Wolves give bones after death, 4 bones, or they stop from flying above. Alright. The grey-haired woman silently collected our carvings and left. Well, I can take 3 hits. I just realized that I lost this one. Yep, I lost this one because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to destroy them, but 2 hits from them, and yeah. Well. Oh, no, no. No, that's right. That's alright. I just forgot that I mean, the pack rat would be useful, but the mantis really needs to deal at least 1 damage here and 1 there. Then it's going to, you know. Do I have a card that needs bones? Nope. Well, I lost. It's alright. I mean, I couldn't do anything other than pick up squirrels at this point. When will a worthy challenger appear? Well, who knows? Nope. Yeah. Okay, so I could merge both of them. It would give me 2 HP. I don't care. I want to sacrifice a goat to place it on the child. I could buff something though. What would I be able to buff? The mantis would be nice to buff. Damage wise. The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. I wonder why. Well, that poor chick never had a chance. I mean, I would love to place the mantis there so that could hit once and twice when this goes here, but I won, so who cares? Okay, so sacrificing the black goat and placing it on a child. Oh, I could have. Oh well. Well, I know they both, the ones I need, cost 1 blood. Nope. And you know what? No. I'm going to sacrifice the original and keep this one just to annoy the goo. And I'm going to sacrifice the cuckoo and place it on the mantis. Because yeah, mantis do fly. The trapper stood before you. Out of habit, you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. An exquisite pelt you shall make. You'll jump in front of the attack, so I don't care. Well, save you for... Well, it's not going to matter. You're going to destroy them both and place an egg right there. Oh, but no, no. I want furs. And I'm not going to play the charges yet. It's going to die against out of those. I don't want that. So yeah, I'm going to require a couple of squirrels. Yeah, I did a mistake. Because I wanted to place the wolf in the corner right there. But instead I placed the squirrel that I wanted to sacrifice, but first I struck the child, which was 3 blood. So yeah, that was stupid of me. So yeah, sometimes it's mostly about stupidity that gets me to lose. So yeah, I've got the bullfrog already, so let's try to get the mantis. Have you brought me fine pelts? Here, pelts. You have my gratitude. Yeah. You know what to do. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creature will join us. Enhance its power, said another. Surely a creature could become more powerful. Finally, now it's going to give me the option without removing it automatically. But you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Push your luck or pull away. The fire warmed the ringworm and enhanced its power. You suspected, oh, the intention of survival was less than pure. With your ringworm in tow, you retreated into the woods again. Never mind. Well, I've got another fire right there. Even if I'm gonna have to skip this card. Which might give me the mantis. But it might not. I have the bullfrog. It might or it might not. Should I or should I not? I mean, I've got mode. I know that when I find another fire, I can just sacrifice him there. But I need to unlock the painting. That's a priority. Well, 2 hits. It's a cheap 2 hits, so easy decision there. I guess I'm going to pull out one of my teeth to get an extra damage. I should have just left it there. It would have killed the egg. Cuckoo, give me the mantis, please. No. Where would it give me what I want? Maybe there. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to her carvings. Plunge? No. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. this time, do not make the mistake. It's not going to move anyway. The alpha would kill it. Oh well. I concede. No, you don't. Don't say that. And I know I skipped the trapper right there. Still remember, I need a mantis. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of the survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of the creatures would join us and enhance its power, said another. Eat him! Surely a creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Yes! Feeding time! Screamed one survivor, leaping upon the ringworm. The spears promptly eviscerated the beast. You snuck away amid the snickering. That's the second time I make that mistake. Sickening sound, gnashing and howling. Here, keep the bones. Thank you. And next fire, you know, I'll get to keep the enhanced power, but I could boost one of my cards with it. Too late. Too late to save the day. The old data, I guess. But no, I want the mantis. The honorary porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. Well, the magpie if I need 100 cards. So I've got the frog and I need to place the mantis next to it, or I don't remember where I need to put them. Let's look. Mantis, bullfrog in the middle. A few emaciated corpses lay within an abandoned settlement. What did you feed them? Well, karma. The fire looked welcoming as always. More attack power, or I could place an attack on the Warren. It would give me a fur against one of the traps that you're going to set in front of it. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. And no. This one would at least do some damage against the traps as well. The stoat. Okay, so they are going to move each other around. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with steely gaze. You should have come here. Well, this one's going to move this trap after the hit. Unless he dies. Which card I could play? Oh, I know. The Warren. Give me 2 furs, come on. Well, one ready to go in, the other, yep. Ha! Moron. I still need more furs. So... Sorry, wolf. Ah, it is time. It is the end of my turn. Let's trade. Okay, so I've got 4 pelts. Such powerful creatures, choose wisely. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. This one is the one I need. And you stink. Good. So this one would just, you know, strange choices. I don't care. So yeah, I'm going to place both the bullfrog. Sorry about that, but I need to unlock the painting. And the mantis. Thank you. And yeah. Now I can sacrifice you and wait for the elk farm to evolve. And so did the raven. What did I unlock now? Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. A largely unimpressive specimen that needs to evolve twice to do 7 damage when flying. But I like the mantis god. Especially now that I've got the campfire freed from the survivors. Let me think. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You thread cautiously into the wetlands. What is this? Looks like a clock. Reliable. That pocket watch never stops ticking. Perhaps you would like to use it? Ah, wise clock. To the user, all cards on the board will move 1 space clockwise. It's like when playing against PO3 in the second part of the game. So now I don't care about the mantis anymore. I've got the cockroach that I could place on, I don't know, the black goat. Now it's a good black goat. Very useful and yeah. Come on now. Mantis got cost 1. No one was there. A pile of pelts lay abandoned. You decide not to take more than you could afford. Well, I like the rare ones, but the rabbit pelts give me options to sacrifice things, useful things. A few emaciated corpses lay within an abandoned settlement. What did you feed them? The fire looked welcoming as always. Doesn't really matter. I could place the one there, I guess. The rabbit would be placed. Doesn't really matter, really. I would deal 1 damage here, it's alright. Okay, so I can buy ringworm, I guess. Raven on the cards, wolf cub. Yeah. Worker ant is cheap. Proghorn strikes twice like a mantis but moves. Yeah. But it has 3 HP. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. So I could boost the damage of Proghorn like the Mantis God. you know, trying to make all the cars kind of useful. It's going to move there, so they'll both die. No? Okay. Oh well. Can't deal 3 damage, it's alright. I'll... No, we could deal 3 and 2, and then this one would... Yeah, okay. So he strikes of 3 and moves there, but he's going to die to... Well... This is going terribly, unless... Not now, draw a card first. It's going to kill the Coyote and then... Well, he's going to kill the Coyote, then... Well, they both are going to die anyway. Doesn't really matter. It's not going to change much. They're just going to switch each other. Because if I sacrifice both of them and place the Raven there, it's going to deal 2 damage, they're going to deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to deal 2. Alright, 2. Oh, alright. Let's see. Might survive this if I play it right. Oh, if the Alpha is coming this way, not so sure. The Black Goat, so it deals 2 damage. 2, and then the Alpha should go down and increase all of theirs. Or let's think. Oh, we've sacrificed the Raven to place the Black Goat to kill the Coyote. The Alpha will be there. It's going to Deal 1, 3, 5. So I'm game over even then. Unless I kill this adder after sacrificing the raven. So the alpha can't boost the others. Next to it. Oh no, he's only going to boost the one next to him, right? Not the ones over there. But this rattler will still kill the coyote. But the black coat will come back in my hand. Doesn't really matter, just going to... Well, I'm dead anyway. I mean, he's going to deal 2 damage. Even if I kill this one, they still won. There's no way for me to survive this. There was no way. It's painful to see. Well, when you cheat, of course it is. I could sacrifice, I don't know, the ringworm. It has no more purpose. I could sacrifice something else. But I could sacrifice the ringworm there to give me a bone from the start, but I've got nothing that needs bones. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Something that evolves. Do I have insects? I have the mantis god, can evolve, the worker ant, the ringworm. They can evolve, so yeah, sure. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Okay, now I need to sacrifice something, but what? Wolf cub could place it to evolve, I don't know. The warren or the bullfrog? The pronghorn? Or the raven. Or the wolf cub I could sacrifice to place on the warren, I guess. Or sacrificing the magpie and place on the warren. It's 2 damage directly on the board unless there's a frog in front of it. And it allows me to look into my deck. Nothing else to pick up there. Stinky birds. You beheld an immense man slouch beside a murky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. Stinky bird is going to hit the frog or this toad. It doesn't really matter really. I'm going to take one hit and block two of you. Going to kill you, it's alright. Okay. Go fish. There you go. Extra damage for me. Thank you. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps some of these will entice you. Oh, boss. Am I going to get a chance to play it this time, or a moment? You beheld the beauty of the dawn. Only a faint clinking sound ahead could distract you from the sight. You set out upon the woodlands. I'm gonna have to go buy some more iced tea later because I am thirsty. The Ouroboros, I could put the black gold on it. Or he would kill the black goat, and then the black goat would kill the Ouroboros over and over. For the black goat, I could place it as well on the ringworm. Yeah, the beehive. I could place the beehive on, let's say, the purghorn. But the black goat is useful by itself. The beehive is useful. It gives me bees. By itself, it's useful. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. Okay, so HP. The mantis god would survive a bit more. Prickly birds. And it evolves as well. Hey, guess what? I won anyway. With the extra. Okay, sigils, HP, and kin. I've got a couple of sigils, so let the trial of wisdom begin. Yep. 2, 1, 3. The trial was passed. Oh. When I play a porcupine, another one spawns in my deck. Well, in my hands, I mean. You can't say no to this, and it survives the adder. It's better than the cat. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Strikes twice. The Ouroboros. Oh. Because right now, the Ouroboros, if I sacrifice the mantis god to place on it, it would be stupid. I could pick up the striking twice, but I'll keep the insect that evolves. The grey-haired woman silently collected our carvings and left. Okay, so I'm going to take the mantis god, obviously. Well, I can't do it twice. I can't do it twice, so I can pick up the Ouroboros and then the black goat, or the black goat and the Ouroboros. So yeah, the rabbit, I can do the same. I can place it there, and then I can pick up the Ouroboros, and then I sacrifice one to sacrifice and place it there, and guess what? I'm going to kill it, to place it there, and do it again. Let's say I would be satisfied when the Ouroboros is 2020. I wonder if the Ouroboros is going to keep his stats like in the main game. Thank you. Doesn't really matter, really. The licentious field mice. You will draw a copy when they are played. Good. I can sacrifice something, so how about sacrifice the ringworm? Thank you. Pronghorn the mole. I mean, the beehive would evolve. So. First it gives me a bee, then the bee will evolve. Oh yeah. Elder bee. It can't be the queen bee, right? Where would it be? And now you're going to kill him and the one behind. the black goat. Well, 2 extra damage. So I could boost something else, or I could make another mantis god to sacrifice later and place on the other boss. I could merge both the ravens, or both the bullfrogs. Cuckoo is good. I like the cuckoo. Could place the cuckoo on... I don't know. But the cuckoo is good. The cuckoo is useful. Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. It strikes 4 directly on the ball, so I can't say no to this. You should. You don't want to see this. You now have but 1 raven. It is stronger. I can't allow this for much longer. Please, allow me another chance. Mantis God. Or Ryan which would give a Mantis God. Come on. I want to sacrifice, even if you give me a Mantis God again with 0 attacks. I don't care. I'm going to sacrifice it and place the sigil on the Ouroboros. Tricky. I tried my best. It's good. It's good enough. Thank you. Getting gold in their skull. Let me crack it open and take a look. I say no to that. Three damage, and then it's going to deal 4. So it's okay, I can survive this. It's going to deal 3. It's alright, I can take 3 damage. He's going to jump over there and leave a tail. You're going to kill them both. Give me a couple of cards. Good. My mule! Curse you! Now I'm going to deal 6. 7. 6. 8. So this needs 2 damage. I can't fly above these guys. But I could try to sacrifice the bullfrog and the squirrel to deal 2. There's gold in them cards! I know. Gold! I struck gold! I could kill the wolves. Well, I could kill one at least. Got 2 squirrels. I sacrifice a squirrel for black goat. Oh no. I know. Squirrel. Squirrel. Yep. Field mice. Kill you. You got there. You go there. There you go. And you die. Well, I won anyway. So, yeah. Oh, I did win. Yeah, I did win with an extra damage. Need a light? Personal D's will entice you. A rat pack. It has been some time. The strange larvae or the amalgam? The rat pack would be nice. I need more items there. Oh yes, I know. Yep. Let's see. I could sacrifice the field mice. Play it on... No. I sacrificed the mantis god to place it on the other boss, of course. That's why I did it. I can't forget something this important. Now, I just want to make sure... Yeah, I did complete this one. This will be your final test. Well, not so final. Oh, stinky birds. Another flame. No, stinky insects. So you've got the amalgam that will stink me up. Yeah. Well, this one's going to deal a couple of damage. Okay, let's think about this. First, I need to sacrifice something. This one will be worth 3. So I could place him there and it's going to take all 3 damage from this one. Or I could place him there. And then the squirrel. Kill him, place the rat back. Oh no, I need 2. Oh yeah. Pair of scissors. If I knew, but I can't lose this chance to finish him off. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after the long and tortuous slumber. Ah yes, I remember that one. Kevin and Cody, I don't know them. Well, I won this one as well. This ought to work again. Oh yes, it still works just fine. Why would I do that? What would be the purpose of this? This wolf won't ever get the chance to evolve. Well, this ant will. No. Can the moon be pricked? You're not the first to triumph over the moon, but go on, finish it. Finally. Well, it's your time to shine. There are no extra damage after all. So I don't need the Ouroboros for this. Okay. So I woke up and damn near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over and nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disk. So I popped in the same disk as last night and holy shit, Lishy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Lishy took over and is 3D. I don't know anymore who would listen to me about this. Kaycee discovered things she should have. Mole Man will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Also, when an empty space would be struck, Mole Man will move to that space to receive the strike instead. But what's wrong with Mole Man? He's strange. Starter deck unlocked. So now we can start with the goat. Yeah. Okay. Start all battles with 1 damage on your side of the scales. 20 challenge points. Well, it was a long one, so I'm going to take a break. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.